car literally makes me so happy and so sad at the same time. And it probably makes my neighbors really mad too. The reason being that all these codes are on is because I put in a new airbag module and the whole thing needs to be recoded. I have like 120 different faults. Also, my sensors are dirty, so that also means that all of my adaptive cruise control, all that stuff is throwing codes too because I need to wash the car. What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Like you saw, there's too many codes on the M4 today. So the video that we're gonna be making is on the S4. You know my friend Caden bought a B8.5 S4 a little bit ago, and now that he's gotten used to it, I'm thinking we do a comparison video between the two. He's tuned by APR and I'm tuned by RCP Tuning, which is a custom tuning company. And we're gonna see if my car is a considerably amount different than his. And there's my boy Caden. I can hear him coming a mile away. Oh! You guys just got wet. We're good? We're good. It's 10 o'clock. Shut up. It's not quiet hours. Well, let's start getting into these cars and what we're gonna be doing today. So it's a good thing we're making a video on these cars because it's raining and that car would probably just spin out the entire time. So underneath both hoods are two stage 2 dual pulley cars. Now, as you guys know, the S4 has a ported blower and a killer chiller system. Both of those added about 20-ish horsepower on pumped gas. Now on E85, that's where you see both those bolt-ons really liven up. And as you guys know, E85 here is like almost $6 a gallon and is really far away, so there's no point in me running it right now. So the advantages with these two though is that I don't heat soak as fast. Now Caden, on the other hand, he has an APR tuned S4, not RCP tuning, and his is stage 2 plus dual pulley, and he doesn't have a ported blower or killer trail system. We're gonna see today if there's a crazy big difference between the two cars, because 20 wheel isn't a ton, so honestly there shouldn't be a big difference, right? But there are different tuners, and a lot of people say that the tuning company matters a ton. And a custom tuner is able to tune your car based off of your bolt-ons a lot better than an off-the-shelf tune. So we're gonna find out today if that's true. A little bit of a cold start. $48 for a full tank. It's a lot bad. It's a lot better than Washington gas. I feel like you should fill up your tank too. Oh, you're already doing it. See, now it's gonna be more fair because weight, you know? Exactly. Season or what, but this thing pulls so hard right now. I'm so scared. So before we leave, let's go ahead and do a rev off now. That way we can just burn this spot since it's already pretty much burnt. Okay?
Yeah.
So right now, what kind of exhaust setup do you have?
Test pipes and then high flow cats and the Valvetronic valve system.
Okay, so it's a Valvetronic exhaust. Okay, I thought it was AWE. Okay. Much louder than I am. You guys already know the setup. Custom exhaust, gutted cats, no mufflers, high flow resonators. Mine's just a lot more like deeper, but not like...
It's more refined.
Yeah.
Mine's just loud as
So I'm thinking we do 2 rolls. Well, best 2 out of 3. So 40 rolls, okay?
40 rolls.
Yep. And then best 2 out of 3 launches. I know you don't want to do that many because you have to service your transmission. So
Just do like 1 launch.
all right, so
I don't have to do that many.
whoever wins the launch wins. Okay. And then after that, I'll let you drive my car, see what you think of how it feels. I know you've driven it before, but you haven't driven it like back to back.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a little bit like better comparisons because they're with each other right now. And then I'm gonna drive your car, see how it feels. And then we go back to my house, and maybe I can convince Caden to help me test fit one of the TE37s on the M4. Maybe. Test fit. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. So first of all, let's do some rolls. 40 rolls. Let's go to Mexico. Here we go. Folks, that was a good run. I don't know, maybe that might have been enough to get Caden to go over to RCP tuning instead of APR. Dude, that second run though, frick, dude. Like, the M4 is quick, but like, the instant power of our cars is nutty. Nutty. Wow, bro. I love these colors together. It looks so good. So, best 2 out of 3. Do you think this is gonna make you want to go to RCP tuning now?
I might. It's very tempting. It's just also
it's a big hassle for like a couple cars.
Yeah, it's because I literally have to go to the dealership, pay them to take this tune off, and then I'm pretty sure I'd have to trailer it over because then it has no tune.
I have my laptop though. I feel like if Ricky could make you a tune for your VIN number, and then we could flash it. But still,
then that's another payment, and it's just like
it's another thing to do.
I'm not that much slower, so it's like.
And it's not like that big of an issue, you know? It's like you're still gonna beat 80-90% of the cars on the road. All right, so let's do a dig for fun. Let's hold on to our steering wheels and be careful. And then after that, I'll let you drive my car, and then we'll like pull over your car on the side, and then we'll do the same with your car. This is a monumental moment, folks. 128,999 miles. Whoa, there we go. Baby just turned 129 years old. Bang. Still running strong though. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, go. I haven't done a launch in so long. Woo! Dude, that was so fun.
It spun hella, and then it short shifted into second, and I caught traction, and I was like, God damn it!
That's what mine did too, dude. It sounded so funny though when you were losing traction because yours was like a lot louder.
Yeah.
And I could hear. Yeah, I could hear you like ding 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 ding. Dude, also 129,000 miles, dude.
Damn.
Dang. Still original engine, original trans. All right, let's go back to my house, and then I'll take your car for a spin, and then you can take my car for a spin. That good?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Now that we just got finished beating on our cars, now you get a good chance to feel what the car feels like.
Definitely shifts a little bit different.
Like faster?
Almost. I feel like yours hits just like the tad bit harder.
Like the torque?
Yeah, just a little bit harder than mine.
Honestly, like you won't notice like a crazy bit of difference, I feel like, unless you like, that's how like a lot of cars are though. Like one car can be a good amount faster than the other, but you won't notice that until you put them side by side. You know?
Yeah, no, for real.
My turn. My turn. Oh, dude, the car in general feels different. Like these Alcantara seats, they just like grip your butt and you can't move. Hey, yo. We're gonna leave this Toyota 4Runner in the dust. It is pretty quick.
It hits.
That still hits like crazy. Like I said, like you won't notice a difference unless they're side by side. No, I see where you're coming from now. Like the amount of difference you get versus, now also I have the ported blower, so like that probably gives me a car. So like theoretically, if I didn't have the ported blower and a killer chiller, I probably would have beat you by like a car less than what I actually did.
Yeah.
But like still, like for a car to 2 cars.
And honestly, that's the thing though, is if Ricky did tune my stuff, it might be just as fast. It very well could be, or way closer, because they're just, APR is just way more conservative.
Yeah.
They just don't, if they blow anything, it's their fault, you know?
Yeah.
And they gotta replace it.
Yeah, I know. Like definitely Ricky's would give you like a boost because like he could like see what mods you have and be able like to advance your timing a lot and stuff, but at the same time it's like, do you really want to go to the dealership, untune the car, then spend another, I don't know, Ricky'd probably charge you $550,
Yeah.
$600, and I don't know if that's including TCU or not.
Exactly.
So like, I mean, I get where you're coming from, like, or you could buy wheels and look cool this summer, you know, and still be quick.
Exactly.
I was hoping this video would move him over, and I understand where he's coming from, why he won't do it, but yeah, definitely like, APR is one of the more conservative ones, and that's what we wanted to find out today is like, does the tuning make a difference? And it kind of does.
All right, we are back home. The M4 is not alone anymore. Now the S4 is parked next to her.
Look at this thing. Look at how many freaking codes there are. There's so many. Dude, it's even hard to steer it. Like the power steering like is like limited right now.
Huh?
Yeah. It just has so many codes. I've never owned a car where I've had these many codes and these many things that like just randomly pop up out of nowhere. Now that ain't random because I changed the unit out, but still, like 130 freaking errors. But it's a love-hate relationship because look how good this thing looks. Let's throw on a TE. Don't worry, I'm getting new lug nuts that are gonna be black because these are kind of rusty.
Crusty, musty, and then painting that inside right there.
Yeah, those 2 things, and then this one gets sick. We need to do that, and then we need to get wheels. I mean tires. And then we'll definitely, like seeing where the lip is, it's like really flush, maybe like a little bit farther in. Definitely be able to run a 305 on that. There we go, we're gonna have some wide boys in the rear.
Yes, sir.
But anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell. Now we know that APR isn't as great as RCP tuning, but in some people's cases, it's not really worth switching over. But now I gotta fix the M4 and then she'll be back for more videos. But like I said, I'll see you guys next time. Drive safe. He's gonna be so mad I forgot to hit record. I was wondering why I wasn't focusing.